two silvers in there.
This is a salmon hatchery?
Yeah.
Where all the salmons come off the waters up above in the mountains. Oh.
All that work paid off.
Here it is. That's what it is.
So once those salmon come up here, they'll separate them and they'll put them in these raceways. And up underneath the building here is where they do the egg take. And they literally take the female and cut her belly open and put the eggs in a bucket and fertilize that bucket with the male salmon. And then those eggs go up into the upstairs of the building, and there's just thousands of aluminum trays up there with fresh water that just got done making electricity flowing over there. And those little oxygenated fertilized eggs will hatch open. And then they'll transfer the babies downstairs. There's raceways similar to this in the bottom of the building just for the babies. And come springtime, they hook up a 5-inch hose and they pump those baby chum salmon right out here to this dock. You see these floating squares? There's a web or a net that goes inside those squares, and they hold the baby salmon in there with a bunch of food. Salmon don't remember the smell of the water they're born in. They remember the smell of the brackish water, the freshwater, saltwater mix. So they hold them there for 30 days and it imprints in their brain that this is home of it. At the end of July, they open up those nets and they let them babies go, and they go from here out to the middle of the Gulf of Alaska and swim for 4 years eating wild food. And when their biological clock goes off, they smell 1 part per trillion of salmon creek water, and they follow the current until they smell 85 parts per billion and work their way back to here. At which time they come back up the standing ladder and do it again.
Wow. You see how silly jumping up and down? Oh, wow. So more or less, let me see if I'm getting this right. This just is a fast way to produce more salmon for us to eat.
It's just to spawn salmon and help create a commercial and sport fishing industry.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're more or less, you guys aren't doing, letting it be natural, they're doing it faster form.
Well, you need 200-mile long river in order for them to do it wild on their own.
Yeah.
We don't have any 200-mile long rivers.
Okay.
It's a 2-mile long river jetting right out of the mountains or coming out of Canada. And the Canadians own them.
Oh, okay.
So this way we're able to do it without having Canada dictate how much and when we
Wonderful.
fish.
Okay.
Salmon you can take. They control.
That's right. So this is not owned by the state or the federal government, and that's why it operates so well. It's a non-profit. That's what the fishermen are catching salmon out here. You literally carry 3 cents on every dollar and it's back to Canada. Chum salmon eggs also, they have all the eggs they need to rebuild the run, they'll continue to take eggs, and that's caviar. What did you do? What are you talking about? What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was just sitting there.
Who's stuff?
I got your radio in my car.
Perfect.
Turn them off.
You can put it in the back of my van, yes?
Alright.
All right, buddy.
Dave and I getting ready to go salmon fishing, but first we're stopped to see a salmon hatchery. This is pretty awesome, especially seeing all the seals jumping up, getting the salmon.